Hello, everybody, and thank you for being with us here on WFAA Plus on a Saturday afternoon. I'm Teresa Woodard. We are coming to you live right now with breaking news. A Dallas police officer has shot and killed a murder suspect. This happened in Mesquite near Town East Mall. Let's start off with a map so you can orient yourselves as to where exactly this is. We know this happened on the 635 service road right in front of Town East Mall. Dallas police just wrapped up a very short briefing a couple of minutes ago. I want you to take a listen to what they said.
I'll start with the statement. Earlier this morning, we had a homicide that occurred in the city of Dallas. As a result of some investigative techniques and hard work from our officers, they were able to locate a suspect. Approximately an hour or so later, they attempted a traffic stop here in Mesquite. The suspect exited the vehicle armed, and as a result, there was an exchange of gunfire. Our officers are doing well, and the suspect, unfortunately, is deceased. At this point, there's a homicide investigation being conducted by the Dallas Police Department, and the officer-involved shooting investigation will be handled by the Mesquite Police Department.
Lieutenant Curtis Phillips, C-U-R-T-I-S-P-H-I, C-U-R-T-I-S-P-H-I-L-L-I-P, Lieutenant with the Mesquite Police Department. We were called, as Chief mentioned, to assist them with this investigation into their officer-involved shooting due to the fact that it occurred within the city limits of Mesquite. At this time, it's an active and ongoing investigation. I can tell you that we'll be investigating it just as we would our own officer-involved shootings, and we will release further details as they may become available. But due to the infancy of the investigation, we're not releasing anything further at this time.
Okay, so clearly not a ton of detail released there by Dallas police. However, I'm going to bring in Brittany Costello, who is live at the scene. And Brittany, I want to tell you, I just got an email from DPD with a little bit more information. So why don't you give us a description of what the scene looks like right now? When you wrap up, I'll go through this email after I take a look at it and brief everybody on the information that they provided. Brittany?
All right, yeah, thanks, Teresa. So this apparently is where everything unfolded. We're right here in front of, let me scooch out this way, Town East Mall. We're right here along the service road. You can see police tape. You can see some of those police cars kind of blocking off this service road next to 635. Now we are, again, at Town East Mall. We're kind of near the BJ's and the Boot Barn area. So again, what you're looking at right there, Dallas police say that they tried to stop that murder suspect. When they tried to stop that suspect got out of the vehicle armed, and there was an exchange of gunfire. Again, the information you just heard is the information we got. Not a lot. They would not answer our questions. But I do want to tell you, obviously, we're in the middle of the holiday rush. This is a busy mall, and I want to show you a little bit of the traffic because it's extremely backed up over here. You can see that this portion of the service road is completely closed off. 635 beside it, but that service road is really backed up. So avoid the area if at all possible. We do not know how long this portion of the stretch will be closed. Back to you, Teresa.
All right, our Brittany Costello live for us there. You hit the nail on the head when you said that, Brittany. It is the Saturday before Christmas, so you can just imagine people trying to get to the mall, people on 635 through that area, which is a congested area no matter what day of the year it is. Definitely caught in a major backup as police continue this investigation. So, okay, as I mentioned, right when we were bringing Brittany in, my email dinged with an update from Dallas police. And I'm just going to tell you what they have released within the last few moments. They say it was about 10:15 this morning when there was a shooting call in the 9000 block of Markville Drive, that is in the city limits of Dallas, and they say a female victim was shot there. The suspect fled, and that female victim later died. It was about 11:45 this morning when DPD officers who were investigating that homicide that had occurred had gotten some information about this suspect, and they say that's when they found this suspect there. They were doing surveillance on him, and I shouldn't say him. It's an unknown if it is a male or a female on that person, and that person in that vehicle stopped outside of Town East Mall. They say that gunfire was exchanged. They say no officers were injured. So that is the confirmation we now have from Dallas police that it was a murder that occurred in the 9000 block of Markville this morning. A female victim died, and the suspect from that murder is the person who was shot and killed by Dallas police later this afternoon. We are going to leave it there for now. We will continue pushing for new details in this story. You can join us right here for the very latest at 6 p.m. on WFAA News, and we'll continue to follow this throughout the evening. Thanks for being with us, everybody. I'm Teresa Woodard.